Hey guys, so Korea is currently obsessed with this new K-pop song called Very sang by I.O.I that is super catchy and fun to sing along with. And so we decided to recreate one of the members' unique makeup look that we immediately fell in love with, and there will also be a raglan top and sports wristband DIY at the end, so stay tuned. Okay, let me first spit my gum before I start. My brows need some major help, so using the 101 pencil number 18, I'm going to fill in my brows. Next, I'm going to use one of these Etude's new eyeshadow collection, and no wonder they are called Enamel because they have these gorgeous shimmers that are creamy in texture with high pigmentation. First, I'm going to use this RD201 eyeshadow to set the previous pencil application in place. Next, using this tawny color, apply it all over your eyelid. And of course, don't forget the under eye. Now grab a mocha color and let's apply it right above your eye crease to create a greater depth. Using a flat brush, now I'm going to apply Enamel eyeshadow OR201 all over my under eye, including the inner tear duct. Then using the 101 pencil number 18, let's give some pop-up colors on my under waterline. Tight your upper waterline using a black eyeliner pencil, and don't worry about getting messy because you'll eventually smudge out using the Q-tips. Now using a gel eyeliner, I'm going to draw my favorite cat eyeline. The eyeline is slightly longer and narrow than the usual eyeliner that I draw for myself. OMG, tell me about making them symmetrical. Grab fake lashes and let's give a major boost of volume to the lashes. Apply moderate amount of lash glue on your lashes and gently place it above your real lashes. Now curl your real and fake lashes together to make it more natural. Ta-da! Grab one of your favorite mascara and let's give those babies some volume. If your lash starts forming clumps, use Q-tips to clean them out. Smile big and dab some peach colored blush on top of your apple cheek. Next, grab your lash glue and dab few dots on your lashes. Then using a tweezer, gently place the stars on top of your lashes. Now I'm going to use this Etude's number 1 lip liner and start redefining the shape of my small, very tiny, almost disappearing lips. Etude House came out with these gorgeous Enamel Lipstock lipstick collection, and the colors are extremely rich and vibrant and is so creamy and full of moisture, which is perfect for dry lips during cool season. But for this particular look, I decided to use this French Cherry Tint number 2. That's the end of the makeup tutorial, and now let's jump into raglan tops and sports wristband DIY. Okay, grab your favorite t-shirt and trace the front and back neckline, shoulder, armhole, side seams, and the hem. Next, trace the front and back pattern on a separate sheet of paper, and ultimately the only difference between the two patterns are their neckline. To create the raglan sleeve pattern, first tape the front and back shoulder seams together. Then starting from the tip of the shoulder, we're going to draw a perpendicular line that is 15 inch in length and 4.5 inch in both width, resulting in a total of 9 inch in width. Next, connect the tip of the armhole to the tip of 4.5 inch width that you just drew. Now mark 1.25 inch away from the tip of the neckline for both front and back. Then we're going to connect that tip to the tip of the armhole and make sure to draw a slightly curved shape when connecting the 2 points. Cut the raglan design that you've just drawn, and now you have a raglan sleeve pattern along with a new front and back pattern. For the bodice pattern, we're going to create a slightly curved shape just like the pink line, which will help to create a better final fit. To create a neckband, measure the front neck times 2 and add back neck measurement times 2. The neckband will have 1.25 inch length. And of course, add 1/2 inch seam allowance all around. Add 1/2 inch seam allowance for the body's neckline, raglan design line, and side seam, and add 1 inch for the hem. For the sleeve, add 1/2 inch seam allowance for the neckline, armhole, and underarm, and 1 inch for the hem. Cut 2 for the sleeves. To sew the bodies and the sleeves together, first spread them out on the floor, and you're going to sew the front body's raglan to both left and right sleeves, but for the back bodies, the right sleeves will remain unattached to the back body's raglan seam. Next, grab your neckband and fold it in half, and then pin it all around the neckline. You should end up with something that looks like this. Then now you can finish sewing the right sleeve to the back body's raglan seam. Okay, now fold everything in half like so and sew the underarms and the side seams. Ta-da! To finish the hem, simply fold it in 1 inch and sew it in place using a zigzag stitch. Repeat the exact same step to finish the sleeve hem. To create a wristband, cut a rectangle with 5 inch length and width that is equivalent to the circumference of your fist. After that, draw 1/2 inch seam allowance all around. Now fold the rectangle in lengthwise and sew it in place. Then turn over so that the right side is facing out and fold it in widthwise and sew it in place. Now you have your own wristband.